Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and looking at another guava, and the condition this one is particularly embarrassing. Now this is actually quite rare because this is a red-fleshed seedless guava that I think was a rooted cutting that came from, I presume, Thailand. Now this is one that I tried under a polythene bag to preserve it for winter, and unfortunately it's probably done worse than if I hadn't done that. I think most of the leaves died off from mildew or thrips. It doesn't seem to be particularly badly affected, strangely, by mealybugs or scale insect, but I think you can see that it is a very sick plant. I mean, the top stems died off here. Let's just trim this back and see if it's green. Let's take it off here first, about here. Completely dead, completely dead, completely dead, completely dead. So I'm going to take it back to where the leaves still green here. I'm going to trim off all these little twiggy bits on the side. I don't think it needs spraying for pests, because I think the problem is just mildew and lack of light. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off all these affected leaves. You can see it's still got some green shoots on, so it's, you know, it's not dead, and there's new shoots trying to come out here. So I think basically it's probably not quite as hardy as some of the other tropical guavas if it is a Thai based one. It doesn't need any support, so I'm going to lose this stick here, and I'm going to leave, as I said, I'm going to leave it outside and give it a good feed with Seasol in a minute. Remove the rest of this dead stem here down to where these green ones are alive, and I'll just tuck it behind some other plants so it's not exposed to full sun. Not that we're going to have any full sun for the time being, and the weather's not particularly hot, but I'll make sure it's got a bit of shelter behind some other plants and see if we can't get this to rejuvenate a bit. But as I said, that's a red-fleshed seedless, allegedly, guava that came from a seller on Etsy. Won't know for sure, and whether or not it ever gets to that stage remains to be seen, but I am going to focus on getting some of my guavas well fed up and healthy this summer, and see if I can get them up to a stage where they last better over winter and potentially have more chance of flowering in the future. So I thought that would interest people who like to know about the rarer guavas. I don't know the actual varietal name, if it has one, but it is just basically a Psidium guava. So I'm going to give it that a tidy up. Don't think it needs spraying, but I will give it a really good feed with Seasol in a minute, which is a seaweed feed, and see if we can get this on its way. And I'll probably remove this I don't know whether to remove that leaf or just leave it on. I think I'll probably leave it on, but all these little side shoots I'll trim off the dead bits, and we'll see what happens, and we'll have a look at it in a month's time and see if it's picked up. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, of course. Do share the video if you know anybody's into their tropical guavas, and we'll if you remember to click on the bell, you'll get updates on new videos when they come out. I will see you on the next video. Brett out for now.